the living water, and if she knew who he was, that she would give him the drink. So again, he tells her all of who she is, her past life, and everything in between. And the disciples come back, and the disciples marvel that he's talking to this woman and wonder why he's talking to this woman, but no one asks. And in this, by the disciples seeing this, Jesus is teaching them a lesson in not having favoritism towards anyone. So the woman goes and she tells all the men, "Oh, come see a man who told me all that I ever did." And the Samaritans believe what they hear that she's told them. But then when Jesus spends more time with them, they realize who he is, not by what the Samaritan woman told, but by what they witnessed. So that's 4 through 42. And then in 43 and 43 through 45, after Jesus is coming back, he testifies in verse 44 that a prophet has no honor in his own country. But the Galileans received him and believed him because of all the things that they saw that he did in Jerusalem at the feast. So that brings us up to our scripture verses, which start with verse 46 and goes to verse 54. So I'm just going to give a little background, just a brief background on Cana. Cana is one of the places in our lesson today. It's a village of Upper Galilee, about midway It's about midway from the Mediterranean Sea of Galilee. Jesus' disciple Nathanael came from this community. And Capernaum is a town on the northwestern coast of the Sea of Galilee, about 16 miles directly northeast of Cana. So our lesson title for today is The Word Heals. And it's coming from Unit 2, The Word, the Agent of Creation. So I will read our verses now. Verse 46. So Jesus came again into Cana of Galilee, where he had made the water wine. And there was a certain nobleman whose son was sick at Capernaum. Verse 47. When he heard that Jesus was come out of Judea into Galilee, he went unto him and besought him that he would come down and heal his